Did Greenpeace Africa actually do anything in the last few months? Ready? Let's go. Over 50,000 signatures against a new coal mine near Ridley Nature Reserve, delivered straight to the government, getting media coverage and platforming communities and activists. We're not backing down until these projects are gone for good. From Africa to Jamaica, our ocean protection movement, which is critical for Africa, got 5 more countries to say no to deep-sea mining at the international seabed meetings. That's a win for our oceans and the communities fighting on the front lines. Then there was the UN Tax Convention. We pushed for fairer global tax rules, calling on the UN to tax the super rich, close the wealth gap. And guess what? 110 countries voted in favor of a global standard taxes the super rich at a rate high enough to close the wealth gap, which would allow millions of people in Africa who do not have access to an adequate standard of living, health, food, education, energy, water, and social security the chance to thrive. In Yaoundé, Cameroon, 32 organizations from the Congo Basin united to protect this vital region. And we launched the Climate Justice Movement in Ghana. 30+ groups, one mission: Climate Justice Now. We then highlighted extreme weather's impact in South Africa as a tornado devastated entire communities. Meanwhile, in Zululand, our volunteers took action to challenge Tendele's coal mining plans. In August, what did we get up to again? Oh yeah, we had crucial talks with top officials in Cameroon and Senegal to keep the momentum for change strong. And with Kenyan farmers fighting back against a law that threatens seed sharing, we stood with them, amplifying their voices against this unjust law. And we will keep doing that until the job is done. Then there was the African Commission on Human and People's Rights historic win for the Batswa community in DRC, recognizing their vital role in biodiversity. And don't forget the big win for the Wild Coast. We have been fighting for years against Shell's plans to drill for oil in the oceans off South Africa. Shell's appeal was denied, blocking unlawful oil exploration. But they'll have another chance to get this through, and we'll be there with communities and partners fighting back every step of the way. Still keeping up? Let's keep going. In September, we dropped a hard-hitting Ghana textile waste campaign and report. Our video hit 2.4 million views on Instagram and caught major media attention. Take a look.
How did some beaches in Accra, Ghana get from this to this?
We also stood with the Maasai people, resisting forced evictions from their ancestral lands in Tanzania. 15,000 petition signatures in just weeks. And we'll be working to see what more we can do to stop their lands being sold off for trophy hunting and carbon credits. In New York for the UN General Assembly, we made sure we were there in person, demanding the rich pay up. We're not letting polluters silence us. Our volunteers were in full force in September, reserving seeds, hosting meetings, calling out polluters, and rallying for a global week of action. That is literally just the half of it, and we're not done yet. 3 more months to go in 2024. Support our mission by donating whatever you can today to help us keep up the hard work. Ready to make the rest of the year count? Let's go.